everyone, welcome back. My name is Mario and today I'm going to feature to you a very interesting plant called Aphelandra Squarrosa Dania. But if that's too long for you to pronounce, just call this plant zebra plant in short. Anyway, zebra plant belongs to the Acanthaceae family, and they are the genus of evergreen flowering shrubs. They are native of Brazil, and if you live in the tropical regions of the world, they can grow up to 6 feet tall. But if you live in the colder climate where I live, they can only grow up to 2 feet tall. I was at the garden center when I purchased this one, and I was looking at this plant, and I was in love with it. I was attracted to it. I said, wow, that's a beautiful plant. And so I purchased this plant. If you are a plant lover, a plant collector, a plant addict, well, sometimes plants are addicting. Anyway, I said, maybe I need to purchase this one. So that's what I did. I purchased it. Not only purchased one of them, but I also purchased 5 of them. Well, maybe I said to myself, maybe it's a good idea to probably share it to some of my few friends of mine and relatives. That's why I purchased 5 of them. So after purchasing this one, when I went home, I researched on this plant, and because I was intrigued about this, the leaves of this plant, I thought the leaves are painted with white and silver color in it. I thought somebody painted it, but actually when I touched the leaves, they're real, okay? They're a real plant. So I purchased it, and then as I've said, when I arrived home, I went and researched about this plant, and I found out that this zebra plant is a finicky plant. Boy. So anyway, well, even though it's finicky, I would like to give it a try because I was attracted to it. Okay, it's like a love at first sight when I saw this plant. It's beautiful. It has a beautiful leaves. Look at the leaves. Look at that. And also this plant has yellow, will give you a yellow flower in it, and with some orange tone in it too. Okay, there's some flower buds coming out right now. They're not fully up yet. So anyway, this plant is very intriguing. So when you purchase a plant, the one thing that you need to find out is to know about this plant. So I found out that this plant is finicky, and make sure that when you grow this plant, you need to have the temperature of 64 to 81 degrees Fahrenheit, or that will be 18 to 27 degrees centigrade when you grow this plant. And also, this requires high humidity, okay? And this plant also is thirsty all the time, so you need to make sure you water them all the time. And also, when you water them, it is recommended that you have to use lukewarm water so that they won't be shocked with cold water. Because if they will be shocked with the cold water, I was told that you will lose some of the bottom leaves when you put cold water to it. Wow. So anyway, and this plant also requires bright light. Okay, and but again, hey, it's a good it's a good try. Why not, right? Because they're beautiful. So if you are a plant lover, a plant collector, why not? Give it a try. Requires fertilization, so maybe some put some dilution of Epsom salt, like a half teaspoon per gallon of water, and also some other different kinds of fertilizer. What they do, if you grow them outdoors, you can use manure, okay, to fertilize this plant, and they love that. Okay, so that's how you take care of this plant. But if you grow them indoors, I recommend to maybe have a saucer with pebbles on it, and then put a little bit water, and that's where you put this plant. Okay, that way you have to maintain that high humidity, or also maybe invest into a humidifier in order to maintain that high humidity. And maybe it's also a good idea to put this plant near the window, like south west window, but make sure it won't be direct sunlight, because that way you will prevent from scalding, they call it. Okay, the leaves will be burned if there's a direct sunlight to it, so avoid that. So some people, they can grow them if you have a skylight in your bathroom. That's a good idea to put in the bathroom, and they love that, because they love the moisture in that area. So that's how you take care of this plant, and please give it a try. And I hope you will have a successful gardening with this beautiful zebra plant. And I hope that you like this episode. Please like and subscribe. If you have some comments about this plant, please let me know, okay? That way I could share it to the world.